We're recorded. Well, it's like when you're live.
All right, I'm back. Okay.
But you're not really live, but you say you are anyway.
Yeah, I do not believe we are
Suspend
live.
disbelief. We're recorded here live here from Sylvan Lake, Michigan. It is KJ's birthday bash. Happy birthday to KJ. I don't know if you, fellow viewer, has wished happy birthday to KJ. But
Everybody DM KJ on Twitter.
Yeah, DM him literally right now. Happy birthday. What did you get him?
Dude, I got him my presents and free top 8 commentator.
Yeah, I got him not complaining about seating.
Yeah,
that's what I did because I had to play mid squared game 1 and I play him all the time. But anyway, we're live here.
Alrighty, we got Dylster versus Rob opening up top 8. Strong matchup. We see it all the time.
Something you'd see in Farmington Hills, Michigan on a daily basis.
Yeah, these guys play each other very frequently. Very familiar with each other's matchups. Dylster super familiar with Snake. There was this era where just about every single movement finals was Dylster versus Brandon Gordon.
That is true.
Rocking the, I know that Dylster likes to go Ike in that matchup. However, he's been playing Donkey Kong today, and Rob also has that ZSS that he counterpicks much more often than Brandon Gordon would typically. So I imagine he's going to stay with a DK, little B reverse monkey punch. That's going to hurt.
Do you see Rob go to ZSS against Dylster at movement a bunch of times? Or is it usually like, well, he usually stays there?
I don't see it that often. I have before, though. He has gone ZSS with varying success.
Sure.
Yeah.
Man, I could, as a Donkey Kong player myself, I love seeing Dylster play.
Oh,
obviously, sometimes you feel like the sword characters, but Donkey Kong, man, he basically kind of is a sword character like the old Lucina, Dylster, Lucina, stuff like that, because he got those big-ass arms, right?
Yeah, that's what people always say about Dylster is that he plays DK like a sword character.
He does.
Right? He just kind of swings his arms around.
Absolutely. Spacing.
Right, absolutely.
Versus like a lot of people, like they do that like your Zephyr or like even your, good roll read, playing like a grappler.
Yeah, much more so.
I do like the Dylster play style, though. Pretty cute to see.
Yeah, it's very interesting, very unique. I love to watch it. Dylster right now, though, off stage. Rob trying to keep him at bay, but immediately just going to switch it. Rob relents on his stage pressure just enough for Dylster to make it back. The roll behind him, down
Oh my God.
Good spot dodge, though.
Young man was mashing a little bit, trying to get down to the stage.
Young man was mashing indeed. The down B's coming through, and there's back air. Watch out. Triple back air from DK. One more of those might have been a problem. Down air not going to connect.
DK back air, I mean, it's just one of the best moves in his arsenal.
It's one of the best moves in the game.
I don't know about that, but it certainly is very, very good. I think it's really well for Donkey Kong here. Trying to go for a wave bounce, going to miss it, going to get grabbed, thrown, but back air is Dylster's maneuver, trying to go for a cheeky back air.
Very skillful evasion around Nikita for Dylster to push this to the other side of the stage and rip a back air to send him off. Good stuff there from Dylster.
No doubt really there on that game. I mean, hey, it's literally the very first game of top 8 right there. So we have a long day left of Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Absolutely.
Maybe the ZSS will come out though, because that was a little behind.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what Rob has to respond to that. I know that he is comfortable with the Snake. He might run it back and see what he can do.
That's true. Newly PR'd Rob.
And I would imagine both of those matchups are atrocious for Donkey Kong.
Yeah,
so
I mean, I think Snake probably is a little easier for DK just because I feel like, I don't know. I don't have enough experience against, particularly ZSS, to account for that. I could imagine it being super bad. But we're seeing the Snake return here. Rob's tried and true, his #1 character for a reason.
Yeah, probably looking to see Rob just stick with comfort this set.
Yeah.
Just go with whatever character is more comfortable in this matchup. And with this matchup particularly, he may be more comfortable with ZSS as things move on. We will see. But opening up, trying to set up some grenades. That little down air is going to be good. Snake's got so many good buttons, man. And that's the thing about this matchup is that I feel like Snake wins it because the grenades and all that is a problem in and of itself. And then you get close, and Snake's buttons are just as good as Donkey Kong's.
Yeah, he's like, when you talk about like a character like everyone Brawl, and everyone's like, Snake doesn't fit his game because Snake is a game about sneaking, or Metal Gear is a game about sneaking around, being like coerced, being sneaky. But he just uses explosives and bombs, like a bunch of noise all the time.
Just throws them around.
But there's a little bit of truth to Snake's gameplay, particularly in this game, because he's that close quarters combat master, man.
Right, absolutely. The close quarters for Snake in this game is very strong. And that's the thing about this game. There's so many characters that like to zone you, but also have great buttons. We got up there, up air. That's going to connect, but Rob finds himself with a little bit of a lead here.
Yep. He can dissipate pretty quickly, but especially when you're facing a character like Donkey Kong that has a lot of stuff he can get very early when your opponent is at 0%. Yes, he's got some combos, but he's got him off the ledge. Now he's going back here. trying to see a stage control game. Of course, Snake, probably one of the best in biz at that.
Yeah.
Those bombs just really, they live in your head rent-free, because if they don't, you're going to blow up. Oh, God. Ooh.
Yeah, Monkey Punch coming through. Very rhythmic gameplay coming through from Rob. A lot of the grenades and stuff. I'm kind of bopping my head to the BPM of it.
Guitar Hero.
And it's one of those things for Dylster where you got to find that beat, but then just when you find the rhythm and just when you find that beat, he switches it. And he starts going at a different tempo, and it's a little harder to keep up with. And that's going to be the thing that Rob needs to rely on here, is switching up that beat consistently, you know?
Oh, man, going a little less. Probably would have opted for a high recovery there. Dylster popping that leg. The stanky leg through the sky.
The stanky
leg, he's on
indeed.
his last stock again here. Pretty early on into the matchup here, but still anyone's game.
Rob just let the up tilt rip there. Maybe looking for Dylster to wait and try and go for some sort of mix-up.
What is going on here?
Not going to work the dash attack off stage. There's the Nikita. That's going to do it. And here we got ourselves a last stock scenario. Rob could definitely lock in and take this. Grenade connects into a forwarder. That's a lot of damage. Down tilt in the corner. This is looking rough for Dylster.
Gotta go for the back air. Gambit not going to work out, though, but he has remained off stage forever. Finesse.
That forward air was really scary. Just a slightly different positioning, and that could have been dead just then. Dylster trying to approach with the dash attack, but Rob is going to be wise to that. Gets the grab, sends him out. Nikita's out. Here we go. Rob trying to put on the pressure from below, but Dylster raining hell from above.
That was a good shield.
Yep, great shield to avoid that dash attack.
Bro, he's mashing this forward air, really trying to see if he can catch Rob committing to go in and get exactly where he wants to be, going for a down air, not going to land.
That would have been big for Dylster, just able to throw out those aerials. That Donkey Kong down air allows you to do that.
Now, caught the jump with the up air, and it is now 1-1.
Yeah, great stuff there from Rob, man. He just kind of found Dylster on the back foot and started pushing his advantage. Rob, very analytical player. You see him thinking right now, in deep thought.
It's because we got to be when you got to be a snake. You can't be a mashy snake like you can be a mashy Roy. I mean, obviously, if you're a top-level Roy, top-level whatever, you're going to be a smart freaking dude. But like Rob, when you're playing a snake, or when you play a snake, you got to be calculated. Everything you have to do for a reason. Your projectile's going to cover an area. You're going to be throwing out a move for a reason, right? You're not going to be fighting ghosts with his character, because he's got a lot of lag in some of his aerials as well. So he's got a lot of stuff that can get punished. Thought he might be able to capitalize that for PS2, DK's best stage. Here we go.
Rob definitely demonstrating some precision in that last game, looking to carry it over into this next one. The down air is coming through, but no connection. Close but no cigar type deal. The dash attack going to connect, and the down air does as well. Good stuff for Rob to rack up that damage early on. That's huge for him, man.
All right, let's see how he gets back to the stage here. Trying to go, uses it in there. And then we see kind of like the, where are you going? Okay. Like the sword player. You mentioned he plays like a sword character. I mean, obviously he plays lots of sword characters too, right? And now I'm seeing that, like, man, he does play like he's like using this tilt to space out.
Yeah, and he uses the aerials similarly to how you would use the sword back
Dashes back to reset kind of how you play. Oh, a cheeky back here, looking for the stock. He's gonna use the nair to get him back on the stage.
Dude, Dylster lets those rip so often, and his connection rate on those is like 75%. It's so much higher than you would guess, and Rob just about jumped into it, but Dylster jumps himself into that back air, is able to catch Rob with it at 108%, far from a blowout so far.
Oh, yeah.
If Rob is able to find some sort of connection, he could absolutely take a stock, but Dylster's the first one to find an opening. Gets Rob up to 38%, and the monkey punch makes it 65. Dylster's going deeper than a chicken in a deep fryer.
He's going way downtown. A lot of these interactions. Got to watch out for the Nikita buddy, and you honestly got to watch out for the ledge.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
The big-ass arms out grabbing the stage. Unbelievable.
That's the thing. Donkey Kong has to play so careful to avoid all of Snake's options. You forget sometimes how far away you can be and still make it back. Dylster loses track of his off-stage presence right there, but hard to lose track of that up throw up air. Dylster gets those all the time.
I was talking with, what's his name? Dr. THC, the guy who was commentating earlier with me earlier in the day.
The homie.
And shout out to him. Shout out to the homie. We're talking, I think it was Rob on stage. We're talking about how, when Rob, or when Snake plays, whoa! When Snake plays, it's like a handicap match. Because everyone, we got to worry about the stage blowing you up and the snake blowing you up, right? Because sometimes it's whatever you see, especially on PS2 when everything's green, right? It's kind of darker, harder to see things.
Yeah, and then if you get a lead on him, you can just hold that grenade and just always take those trades. Great reversal there from Rob, by the way, which went a little bit under-discussed.
Oh, yeah, no kidding, sorry.
That reversal was ridiculous. All the way up to 93, though, is Rob. If Dylster's been doing a good job forcing Rob to recover horizontally, which is so difficult to do with Snake.
Yeah.
Rob's been able to find his way back, however. There's the grab.
Yeah, no, it's
missing.
A little out of position there. And out of range probably as well. Getting in there. His use of nair is so good. feel like a lot of Donkey Kongs, even, wow, the Ayatollah of Reed the Rolla, Dylster, unbelievable with the fucking forward smash. Elegance.
Yeah, good stuff there from Dylster, man. That's what I was talking about with those forward smashes. When he lets him rip, it makes Donkey Kong forward smash seem like a fast move. And then you think, oh, let me get in the game and try and use that. That move looks quick. Dylster hits it all the time. I can just F smash.
Dude.
No, you cannot. That move is so slow. Dylster lets it rip with a shocking level of consistency.
Dude, DK F smash is a big mistake if that's like one of your most popular moves, because like it is so long. It's got such a great range, and for whatever reason, I feel like the hit lag on that move, it just lasts so much longer. So sometimes you can even, especially in doubles, you just run into it when his hands are closed and you still get falling super far away.
Yeah, and it's extremely good at just like, you will dash right here. And it just covers such a large horizontal area where if somebody tries to encroach on that area, DK just sends you flying. But right now, Rob's sending Dylan flying, kind of just getting hit off stage, back and forth. Dylster's able to find himself a bit of pressure, but Rob immediately gets the grab. Very good sequence there that Nikita doesn't follow through, though.
Wow.
Until it does.
What a great read there from Rob. Sealing the deal for the first stock here. Only 31%. Exactly where he wants to be in this initial matchup. I love that down tilt, man. That was so cute. Get a little extra percent there. Know where he's going.
Rob's starting to lap on the stock, and here's the thing that everybody talks about. We got Snake with a lead. He's just holding grenades in his hand. Dylster runs up, dash attack, but he's going to take damage. The trades are going to be so hard to deal with, but there's a ledge guard. What does Dylster have?
Yeah, Snake, you mentioned it earlier where like he's making Rob really struggle and have to like recover kind of the horizontal distance. Snake really good at just like flying super high with Nikita to kind of falling down with some bombs and stuff to avoid his best kill option, which would be the DK back air, right? So even getting those scenarios again, Dylster's going to be having a good time.
Yeah, Dylster's been doing a really good job just ledge guarding, getting way out there, covering all of Rob's options. That down air, he's been going for it quite a bit this set, but he finds the spacing on that one and takes the stock.
That's why you go for it, because eventually it is going to pay off. Finally getting the shield, got to watch out, looking like a Skittle Rob. But Nikita going to come out and seal nothing. Whoa, you see that punch come out?
Yeah, that DK recovery, very vulnerable on the top of it, but Rob approaching with the Nikita head-on. He's able to break through it, but up till a tale as old as time, as sure as the sun is bright, able to take that stock yet again. 49% onto Dylster now, though, on his last stock.
Two players truly just beating the crap out of each other. Whenever I get a hit, I swear like there's like two more other hits that happen when you wouldn't think they would combo into each other.
Yeah, both of these players very good at extending advantage.
Oh yeah, especially Rob, I feel. Like he'll have like the grenade, it'll blow up, and he'll have the C4 right there ready to go. But Dylster has got to get back to the ledge here, going to do that and avoid Nikita.
Yep, that favorable interaction there for Dylster. I was thinking Nikita just might have been it, but Rob with this type of lead, he's just kind of running back and forth. We know what he's looking for. He knows what his kill option is, but Dylster finds himself a little bit of down B into up smash.
Yep, down B up smash, one of the best combos for DK at that percent. And now, we'll see what Rob's setup is to try and get him to die with the last hit of the Nair. I don't know if I've ever seen that kill before in my entire life.
Yeah, and that was the type of scenario where Dylster gets that kills, and it's like, good for him, but you got so much you have to avoid with Rob and Snake. So many options that will just come through and kill you out of nowhere. It's a mountain to climb, and Dylster didn't bring an ice pick. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, man. DK sometimes it's just like he's so big, and yeah, you got these. You would talk about how Donkey Kong's got this great range, right? And he does, but that range got a hitbox on it, right? So sometimes you just get hit by stuff. You trade stuff you wouldn't want to trade.
So Rob rizzed up the camera real quick. Did you see that?
What happened?
Rob rizzed up the camera a little bit. Hit us with a wink, blow us a kiss.
Interesting.
Looking good, Rob.
Game 5 moment here. Game 5. Love to see these. We'll finally have someone. This is the last game for one of these players. We'll see who it is here.
Oh, yeah, it is Robbie time. He's looking to lock in, see if he can take this. Bit of an upset over Dylster, but not that big of an upset, as Rob is a very respectable player and nonetheless.
How much do they go like in movement now? Is it more like Dylster wins like 2 of 3, or what usually happens when they play?
Honestly, I'm not totally sure. They haven't played in a minute, and no sets come to mind right away. But Rob pulling up right now, playing extremely well. He's been moving his way up the PR, both PR players.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, and Dylster wasn't PR'd for a while. Now he became PR'd again, and I think he's like 4th in the PR now. What a great reverse punch there from Dylster.
Yeah, nice monkey punch coming through.
He's gotten a lot off of those. When you're getting those, it's just so convenient. You can just melt stock super fast. If you can get in position to land them, it makes the hardest matchups. Like, that's how you beat Steve and Snake as Donkey Kong, is landing the giant punch. It's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, and Rob trying to show us that he belongs on this Michigan PR, showing us why he's there, taking Dylster to Game 5 already impressive. Nikita's coming out, though. He's not satisfied with Game 5. Who would be? He's trying to win the set.
He wants the whole damn tournament.
That's what I'm saying. We are a loser's bracket. You can't just settle for no Game 5. Okay, I played well enough. Rob is going to be digging deep as hell right now to try and take this set. The F-tilt going to connect, but rather weak. Not going to kill 186%. Dylster's going to lose a stock to the dash attack.
Yes, he's trying to bring home the goal for KJ's birthday party, man.
KJ's birthday party indeed. Rob gets that air dodge to avoid the down air. That's good stuff. That move can be hard to avoid with how quick it is sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Able to get the C4 into the nair. Great stuff. Rob is so good at converting off of that.
There's that extension earlier. They were talking about how really these players are so good at extending their combos.
That might have been forward air. That was scary.
Yeah, dude.
Down air connects to rack up the damage. Rob is just getting so much damage, but again, he just goes for that up tilt immediately off the down throw. Dylster's just going to run through C4 on the ground. The grenade connects with him. Dylster all the way up to 160%. Mixes up the timing, though. Good job.
Wow, he even had the C4. I didn't even know that. He would have been destroyed if he landed that a little awkwardly. But
yeah, that C4 was there. The down air coming through. Dylster, again, living very late, but Rob is fine with that. Doesn't matter if you're living super late. If you're in disadvantage the whole time, that up air is active as hell.
Weak hit, man. That was crazy.
Yeah, even weak hit's going to kill, especially 180, that high up in the air. And Rob finds himself with an advantage in the stock and an advantage in stage position, getting some hits off.
Donkey Kong, I mean, as Donkey Kong, this scenario, I saw him go for a headbutt earlier. Maybe we'll see it again. This is kind of a stage where you can see a little bit of those. The weak hit on the back air, classic.
Yep, Dylster just going to call out the high recovery, run up there with the back air. And that's one thing, even if you're winning, if you find yourself in a habit, Dylster will eat that up like piranhas to blood.
That's the old head. That's the old head way, right?
Yeah,
You've been around here for a while.
All over it. However, Rob finds himself with the advantage. Back air's coming through 84% on Dylster. He's got to start playing very careful now. Some of Snake's setups are going to start killing right about now. 101%. We're looking for up airs, maybe even up tilts if you're on a platform. Rob has so many options, and that's the thing. If Dylster catches heat, finds the state of advantage, that is all he needs, but will Rob let him do that?
There it was. There's the headbutt I mentioned earlier. Might be it here if he can't land the stage. Good tech there.
Stage, great tech. That's very difficult to tech. Nikita again, though. Will he be able to make it back?
Why is he getting hit all the time? He didn't get hit like any time. He was recovering except for now. What is going on
Another tech,
here?
though. Makes it back. Good get-up attack. Dylster's back on stage at 183%. He racks up so much damage. Just about everything Snake has is killing here.
Yeah.
But raged up Donkey Kong. All Dylster needs is a grab, but he will not find it. Rob hits him with the forward tilt. Nice little upset to start off top 8. Good stuff from Robbie.
Yeah, great job from Robbie, man. Dylster, phenomenal run of his own in his own right.